I don't know how that looks. I don't know how that looks. How do I get to the live control in there though? Hand smudges. Okay, last box. Open up the app. Oh, I'm gonna have to make another folder actually for box 3. Box 3. Make sure that everything I'm scanning goes into box 3. And then I gotta add everything that I did earlier to box 2. This thing is like holding my volume button hostage. Celebi Venusaur. GX Tag Team. Not the full art. I thought it was the Chinese version. Raw, $41. Shit. Silver. Nice. Mega Steelix EX. $11.97. Not bad. Bronze. These ones are a bit older than the other ones. Unbroken Bonds pre-release. Persian. Blaine's Tauros. What the heck? Why would I think of that? Blaine's Vulpix. Okay, what? It's not Blaine's at all. It's Persian. 1041. Nice, that's a bronze. I don't know. How do I capture these? Reverse hollow energy. Will that capture? Pikachu Libre. I don't know. Maybe I'll save these for later because I have a few of these from Evolutions. These reverse hollows. EV promo. VMAX. Thanks for liking the stream. Japanese promo. No, it is English promo. 631. That is an iron. We got a black Greninja. Don't really understand this card. It has a star on it. I don't really understand why it's black. Is that the shiny? I don't think so. Pokemon Celebrations raw is $30. It's actually $30.82, so technically it's a silver. Because it's above 30. Glaceon V-Star. That is an iron. People aren't liking that. Evolutions. Leafeon V. These were a couple promo tins, I think. Korean promo? No. This is English. Huh. Keeps thinking it's the Korean version of the card. It's very strange. Okay, folder, box 3. Add to collection. Leafeon V. Sword and Shield. 194. It is. So if I add to collection from here, will it add in what folder will it add it to? How's it going, SGA? So if I add it from there, I don't know what folder it adds it to. Is this all box 3? No, it didn't add it to box 3, so I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to sort by like date I added it. Okay, that's an iron as well. You have a $300 Patrick card? Patrick Star? Oh, Psyduck. You have a $300 Psyduck card? That's kind of crazy. Dark Sylveon, this is a Celebrations promo. This is a weird card because this is like the last Pokemon I would have thought to get a dark variant. So it is pretty cool, actually. That is $9.25. Lands itself in iron. Zygarde promo. This is from the Zygarde box that came with the little Zygarde figure. $274. Goes into iron. Blaziken VMAX. I had a Blaziken V TG yesterday. That was worth like 40. And this is worth 4. Oh no, that's Japanese. That's the Japanese version. Chilling Rain, 548. Cool card though. Like it almost, the holographic is so nice on this one with the colors. It almost looks like it's a full art, but it's not. It's just a regular VMAX. Rayquaza promo. This is hollow. This is like the lightest hollow. Even when this card's out of the sleeve, you can barely see the holographic. You can really only see it in the lightning. But I'm pretty sure this is my oldest box. What's up, Nihao? Rayquaza. $13 goes into bronze. Mimikyu promo. Now, the Pikachu with Mimikyu promo from Walmart checkout aisle was worth $117. Let's see what just the Mimikyu is worth. Also, fairy typing. You don't see that anymore. They changed all the fairy to just psychic now. That is a $41 card. Goes into silver. Nice. Chandelure V. Full art. That is a $4 card. Here's another Walmart checkout aisle. I don't know. I just would always buy Walmart checkout aisle cards. I don't think this one's going to be worth anything. Because I don't think Weezing is too desirable. Yeah, $1.42. Oh, I think I'm going to hit a batch of a ton of Celebrations cards. That's going to suck. Flying Pikachu V. So last I checked, they weren't worth very much, but maybe they've gone up. No, 408. Yep, Celebrations batch. We got Claydol, textured holo. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Yeah, okay, this is not going to be fun. It's going to want to consistently think it's the old card. Claydol. Number 15. Can't type. Claydol number 15. Celebrations. It is $1.34. It's going to be a lot of trouble just to add these. Another Glaceon V? You have two of these promos? Or is this a different one? This might be a different one. $2.74. No, I think it's the same one. I think it's dupes. Let's see. Oh no, the other one was a V-Star. Ah, and this is the Leafeon V-Star. No, it's not the Jumbo. Oh shoot, did I add the Jumbo last time? I might have. Leafeon V-Star. Sword and Shield. Swish. 195. $2.53. Tapu Lele promo. This was definitely another Walmart checkout aisle. I think this one came with like a little mini binder. It's actually worth $5. Also goes into iron. Another Walmart checkout aisle promo card. Azelf. $5 too. Dancer. Probably not worth much. I don't think anyone really likes rainbow cards. Fusion Strike, $5.97. We're gonna have a big iron stack. And Dancer again, non-rainbow. Maybe the non. Let's see if the non-rainbow is worth more. It keeps wanting to do the Japanese version. Okay, I'm gonna have to search this one. Dancer. $2.59. $274. I think it's worth the exact same. I don't know. Rainbow cards are just way more lazy. Professor Sycamore from Steam Siege. That is interesting to see. Like the old style of full art trainer. What they used to look like. Hey, at least it's not bronze. Or at least it's not iron, it's bronze. 1105. Professor's research. Celebrations. What? Faba. 290. Karen's Conviction from Single Strike. $17.26. I think that's the most valuable trainer so far. Another clay doll. Let's just add it to the collection. Clay doll. 13 or 15. I think the next celebrations maybe I'll just skip and I'll add them separately. Flareon VMAX. Evolving Skies. This is a bronze. $11. I think Evolving Skies cards are worth a lot of money, actually. Flying Pikachu V Max. The V wasn't worth anything, but maybe the V Max will be. Raw 822. That's actually more than I expected. Rainbow Schoolgirl supporter card. This is not going to be worth anything. Probably like $2. $5.44. This is a cool one. This is from Evolutions. Misty. Full art supporter card. I have a Brock as well. It's probably going to come up next, actually. Holy crap. In Japanese, it's $711. In English, it's 32, so it actually lands in silver. Nice. Yeah, and here's Brock. $8.20, not as good as Misty. Goes in iron. I'm sure if I grade those, they'll probably be worth money, though. We got Gordy. Full art trainer card. I had another Gordy that I pulled yesterday. From a different set. I didn't realize there was multiple Gordys. Full art trainer cards. This one's from Evolving Skies. That is a bronze. $3.27. Evolutions like glitter rare. Reshiram. It is a nice card. But do other people think so? My scan keeps giving me the Chinese version of the card. Oh, and now it's giving me the black and white version. Okay. I gotta look it up. Spreadsheet RAM. 113. From Celebrations, it's actually $19, so it actually goes in bronze. That surprises me. Mega Venusaur EX. This is also from Evolutions. I think I might have the full art version of this card too. $13.86. That is a bronze. You don't have any golds yet. No golds. Raikou. Pre-release Lost Thunder. I think this was definitely the chase, kind of like the Moltres was. Alright, I'm going to have to look this one up. Just because it is a reprint, technically. So this is Raikou, Sun and Moon, 150. 942. But as soon as you get it graded, even if it's a 9, it's $86. Blastoise from Celebrations. Pretty good holographic. This one I'm definitely going to have to look up, though. There's no way it's going to know it's not base set. Or maybe it will, because it has the stamp. But it didn't know for the other ones, so... It's number 2 in both base set and Celebrations. But it's a $20 card, actually. So that goes into bronze. Nice. Detective Pikachu. From the Detective Pikachu set. And this is the pull, this isn't the promo. $7.53, not bad. Not bad. It's iron, but it's in the top of iron. Pikachu. I do have a Pikachu collection, so we're probably going to find a lot of Pikachus. This is Walmart checkout aisle promo. Oh, shit. 1744. Bronze. Golden Rapid Strike Urshifu. Gold cards are never worth anything, and you'll buy an entire box to pull one. Imposter Professor Oak from Celebrations. $2. Womp womp. The Secret Rare. Here comes Team Rocket from Celebrations. Is it going to know it's actually from Celebrations? No, it does not want to detect that 25th anniversary stamp on it. Here comes Team Rocket. Number 15. $2. Oh, wow. If you have this card... Is this a rare? Oh, yeah, it is hollow. I never even realized this card's hollow. Oh, this isn't the secret rare. There's a different Team Rocket card that's secret rare. Chandelure VMAX. It's really weird that there's just randomly Fusion Strike in here. Celebrations, Evolutions, and Fusion Strike. Come on. I feel like with the Mega, it's able to tell a little bit easier because they actually say in the English versions of the Mega, it has the text in Japanese, and in the Japanese version, on the image, it's in English. It's pretty cool. It's $3.41. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. $7.38. Tapu Koko Prism Rare. This is from Team Up. That's in bronze or iron. Oops. Cramorant VMAX. Japanese promo. This isn't even a promo card. Shining Fates. It's really weird how they put like Japanese promos and just put them into sets in English. Pokemon League Delphox. What is this even from? No, it's not Fates Collide. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't remember what I got that from. Delphox 13, but it's stamped. I don't actually see one that's stamped. Pokemon League Delphox. Like it's showing up on eBay, but it's not showing up actually on this. League stamp Delphox. No, there's just hollow, reverse hollow. I have no idea how to add this. I'm just gonna add it as the reverse hollow just for now, and I know it's the Pokemon League version. This I only have in a sleeve because at the time this card was worth money, and I think it's because it was playable. Yeah, it's not worth money anymore. But it was. Eternatus VMAX gold card. Shining Fates. Gold cards are never worth anything. $7.22. Goes in iron. Maybe I gotta do this angle again. There we go. Alright, we got some shiny Pokemon. Sandaconda. Shining Fates, $2. Surfing Pikachu V. Pretty sure I got this already. Or I did the V Max. I don't understand. Like, does it not read the font? Like, it should be able to know that it's English. It's really annoying to have to go back and forth like this. Surfing Pikachu V. $5. Goes into bronze. Dragonite GX. This might be worth something because it's a GX. That's 2 generations separated. Yeah. It's actually worth money. $14.68. It goes into bronze. That's just a regular hit. V's, on the other hand, worth nothing. V's, VMAX, people don't like them. GX's, people didn't like them at the time. Now people like them. Maybe one day V's will turn around, but I have my doubts about that because the quality on them, the holo, is just not. It's not as nice. That's way nicer. And the EXs before were even better. Umbreon V. Single strike. It's another iron. Blastoise EX from Evolutions. That's a nice card. Like the gold borders, the gold holographic. That's pretty cool. Why is it saying reverse holo? What do you mean reverse holo? Is there a such thing? I don't know what the reverse holo version was, but it kept coming up. But non-reverse holo is $6.67, which is surprising because the Venusaur was worth much more. Break card. Disco. Starmie Break. Last I checked, this was not very valuable. I don't think any breaks were. $9.59, more than I expected, but they're kind of like the shinies. We got Cramorant shiny. The sleeve this is in, this EV sleeve, it's pretty like the finish is pretty matte, so it doesn't look very holographic. But these are textured and very shiny when they're out of the sleeve. That's $1.37. We got another disco card. Nidoking Break. Do people like Nidoking more than they like Starmie? What? It keeps thinking it's a booster box. What? What the? That's crazy. What? It won't get off the booster box. Maybe it's the disco. Okay, Nidoking Break. At least I don't have to put any numbers. Pokemon Evolutions. It is 373 raw. Lunala GX Rainbow. This is... I believe this is the first rainbow card they introduced, actually. I think this is from base set Sun and Moon, the first set that they introduced Rainbow. Not that that will mean anything, because I'm sure it's still going to have the same kind of pricing as other rainbows, but this is when rainbows were a legit chase. They were a legit chase, and they looked a lot nicer. They had a different kind of texturing. Anyways, it is 1781, so it does land in bronze. I don't know why this is here. I'm sure it's worth boatloads. 285. Oh, nice. Okay, we got some cool cards now. Umbreon GX from Sun and Moon, base set. Let's have a look. 1644. Take me back to Sun and Moon era. I loved Sun and Moon. Charizard V with Lance. This was a Celebrations promo, so I don't expect it to have too much significance, but what's crazy is Celebrations was the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, and we're having the 30th anniversary this year. So I wonder what they're going to get up to. Let's see. Lance's Charizard V. 1118. Holy smokes, the box? The box for Lance's Charizard V unopened is $152. And the jumbo, if you get the jumbo graded as a 10, it's $410. What the heck? How do you even get those graded? Lance's Charizard V ends up in bronze. This is a Mew. It's just a regular holo. I don't know why it's sleeved. Unbroken Bonds. Well, good thing it was sleeved because it is a worthy holo. I think I sleeved it because the holographic is actually different. See how it was all wavy? Back when they put in effort to their different holographics. But yeah, $11 for that. For a regular holographic. Magearna EX from Steam Siege is $2.56. And I actually pulled a bunch of these and I gave some of them away to my friend. Big Fat Pikachu. $6.37. The iron stack's getting a little high. I might have to move it. Solgaleo GX. I have no golds, no platinums, no diamonds. Yet. Can I do... Oh, you can change it. Oh. Oh, that changes everything. Now I don't have to look it up. Alright, well I found it. There it is. From Pokemon Sun and Moon, $4. Celesteela Pokemon League Reverse Holo. I definitely was just given this randomly. How did it know it was the Pokemon League? I thought I couldn't read stamps. That's a bronze anyways. Here's Metagross, Pokemon League. Okay. Well, now I know I can do more results. I don't see a Pokemon League stamped one. I just see reverse holo. So I don't know. I guess I'll just add that for now and know in the heart of my heart it's Pokemon League stamped and I won't know what it's worth. This is Psyduck McDonald's. Maybe this is the $300 trick Psyduck card the guy was talking about earlier. This is McDonald's from 2018. $2018 McDonald's Psyduck worth $33. It goes into silver. That's pretty sick. It goes right on top of Misty, which is very fitting. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Oh, this changes everything that I can just... Alright, my complaints are gone. Also, I'm going to have to move this iron stack because it's in the way. So we know that's also iron. Mew VMAX had some value because of its competitive nature. Definitely ran the meta for a while. I don't know if it still has value. Maybe it has value because people are nostalgic for what it did in the competitive scene. 1403 for a regular VMAX is actually pretty good. That goes into bronze. Alright, another Pokemon League stamped card. Fennekin. I have no idea about this one. Yeah, it thinks it's just reverse holo, but it is Pokemon League stamped. Which is not showing up. But maybe if I do look it up, it will come up. Fennekin. No, nothing's really coming up. There's a McDonald's one? Fennekin 10. No, there is no stamped one, so I'm just going to say the reverse holo and move on. I'll put it into bronze. It might actually be worth something because even just the regular reverse holo is worth $322, but this might be lumped into that price. We got Detective Pikachu's Charizard GX. Super cool card. What's crazy is this movie was just doing what AI was, like what people are doing with AI now. It's like the Pokemon National Geographic. The producers are probably so pissed off that people are doing that for free, and they spent like probably $200 million on CGI budget to do this. But anyways, that's a $27 card, and it's a promo, so that's pretty good. It's bronze, but could be worse. Oh my god, these league stamped cards. Lost Blender. What the hell is this? Just... Is there actually a league stamped one? There is. Why is the league stamped one worth less than the reverse holo? 37 cents. Get that out of the top loader. Give the top loader to a card that deserves it. Dreepy. Shiny. Shiny Dreepy from Shining Fates. $6.29 raw. Oh, we got more disco. We got Machamp Break. Floor just break. It's seeing other breaks, but it didn't see Machamp, which is actually really strange. So let's add all of those to the collection and give it a search. Machamp break. The Japanese version is $21. The English version is $4. I love it. I love all the irons. Holy crap, it's doing a lot. Mega Blastoise EX. This is from Evolutions. This is the full art, how full arts used to look. And they would have like gold borders. That's a super neat card. Raw, that is our first gold. $67. 67.14. We got another Pikachu. Walmart promo Pikachu. This one looked like my old cat. This one raw is $11. Actually a bronze. So if you see a Pikachu on Walmart checkout, buy it. This isn't a special Charizard. I think it was valuable at the time because it was competitive. The reverse holo is $25, but this is just the regular. Yeah, it still has value. It goes into bronze. It's $13.70. People just like the artwork, I think. It is pretty cool. Needle King break again. Let's see if it actually gets it. Nope. Needle King break. Add another one to the collection. This is also a very early rainbow card. I don't know. The rainbows were so much better before. They actually looked nice. Because they have like a swirl holographic. I don't know. Burning Shadows. And this is a silver. Nice. Mega Altaria EX. From Fates Collide. And that's a bronze. $13.70. Another Evolutions. We're in X and Y territory, it looks like. From Evolution, it seems like Steam Siege to Evolutions. Mega Slowbro, or this is just regular Slowbro EX. From Evolutions, this is an Iron. Kingdra EX. From Fates Collide as well. Oh, that's only $3, but this card's cool. That stinks. The colors are nice on that one. Alright, let's see if this ends up going with the Blastoise. We got Mega Venusaur EX. And this is also the full art. Oh, just come short. $49.37. So it does not go with Blastoise. Goes next to him. Eevee and Snorlax Tag Team GX. I know the full art of this is worth a ton of money, but this is just the regular. But team ups in general have some good value. Yeah, this is $84. This is a gold. Definitely should have bought more team up. Okay, this time we got Mega Slowbro. Mega Slowbro goes into bronze. $12.88. Unified Minds. This was another tag team set. I think? Yeah, this was a tag team set. This is the pre-release promo. Necrozma. Okay. I thought it was pre-release staff. Hang on. But now I can choose different options. Oh, there we go. 836 goes into Iron. Celebrations Mega Rayquaza EX. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, wow. This is a gold. $52. That's very surprising. That's actually awesome. Sylveon V. You're also coming in a little late to the stream. We're almost done this box. But thank you for tuning in. Sylveon V. This goes into Iron. Let's see if Rayquaza VMAX goes with Rayquaza EX Mega. Stormy Mountains. Evolving Skies, Rayquaza VMAX is $11.97. That's a bronze. Zygarde EX. Fates Collide. It's only worth $4.51. I was hoping maybe it would go up with Legend ZA. Dark Gyarados Celebrations. This might have some. This might have some worth. $6.85. A lot of Iron cards. This is the most Iron cards for sure. This one does not have as much, which is weird because these cards are much older, but the value doesn't lean in the higher ends on everything. Xerneas Break. One of the weirdest break cards. I think I'm going to have to look this one up. Xerneas Break. From Steam Siege. 822. Definitely the most valuable break so far. Oops. Okay, I got 2 of these. Not sure how to add 2 at one, but this is Mega Pidgeot EX 690. I guess I'll just scan them both. Both go into iron. Erica's Hospitality, again, this card holographic was actually worth money. The reverse was not, so... no, it's worth $1.82. I think it was just playable at the time. Another Mega Venusaur. I think this is our second. Okay, and that goes into bronze. Galarian Articuno V gold card. Is this going to be the first gold card that's actually worth anything? Anything at all? 1507, that is probably the most valuable gold card I've gotten. Which is insane. And the last card of this box, Urshifu VMAX. $2? And then I just have these energies from evolutions, which I'm not sure what to do. Let me look these up. Let's see, water energy. Like, I don't know how to look up water energy reverse holo. Water energy. What if I look it up? 93. Okay, it is part of the set. It's weird. There are some that are worth money, but I can't find... Oh, Evolutions, Reverse Holo, $4. There it is. What about... Energy 94. I don't know if it's electric or lightning. There it is, Evolutions, 274. They actually have value. It's worth cataloging. In fact, even the evolutions that aren't reverse holo have a significant value as well. Holy crap, 222. I have so many evolutions energies. I had no idea about this. That's crazy. And then I'll do the psychic energy. Can't even read that. 95. Psychic energy from evolutions is 229? What? There's no way. The reverse is 470, but just... What? Should I do something with these energies? That's crazy. Well, anyways, no platinum or diamond in that box, which is pretty disappointing. But I think my best cards from this era, I got graded, so that makes sense, actually. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and the VOD will be up on the channel shortly. Thank you. Bye.